Hello everybody and welcome back. So you join me here on a bit of KSP1 while we wait for a Starlink launch tonight. Yes, we are going to have some fun in KSP1. Almost vanilla. It is very standard, as you can tell. You could probably hear my computer absolutely going mental. I don't know what's going on with it, but my GPU fan is literally pinning itself absolutely full pelt. So, you join here with this gorgeous rocket that I made. I've added an extra engine to it. So we made this in our last one. So we are going to try and take off with this configuration. Right, here we go, guys. 3, 2, 1, let's go. And once again, it is very slow, but with that 5th engine, that helped me out just a little bit more. I'm currently eating some halloumi fries. So, bear with me. That's my last one, actually. That's good. So in a minute we are going to try and make a Falcon 9. Stock Falcon 9. Ooh. Right, we want to move over a little bit. Right, we've got a little bit of wobbles going on already. I'm trying to lean it back towards the way we want. There we go. Now we're going to start our lovely pitching over manoeuvre. So we are now 10 kilometers high. Look at this, guys. This is exactly what we want. Right, I gotta get right over, I gotta pitch over to 90 degrees. Because we are really starting to haul ass. We are actually really going fast on this now. Right, we are it's very wobbly as well. So, everything's looking okay. Apogee is being pushed out. That is very good. We are starting to get some heating effects. That's really good. Might reduce the speed down just a little bit, just so we don't overheat some parts. Right. I'm trying to also stop it from over stressing too much. So we're just going to cruise our way. Our apogee is getting quite good. I'm going to start lowering the nose a little bit. Nice, that's looking really good. Right, so we're going to separate that, and that should then fall back to Earth. Nice, look at that, that is what we like to see. So hopefully that second part has actually right, okay, cool. So at the moment I can't see anything of that one, so that's fine. So looks like we just have a small perigee. So our apogee is 775 kilometers. Nice. Now, one thing I didn't think about with this was electrical. I did not put any solar panels on this. Okay. Now we have a little problem, guys. Are we going to be able to make it round to our... Right, here we go. We're going to come up to our apogee, and we're just going to perform a small deorbit. Oh, my camera clicked off. Right, we're going to go up to apogee, which is 775. So 600, 700, and we're going to go to about... there, right, and we're going to go retrograde, and basically we're going to just perform a small maneuver, just enough to get us with a I just want a small aero capture, There we go. Cool. So we're going to set target. We've still got plenty of electricity, so that's fine. Right, we're going to fast forward. Oh no, we can't. Okay, burn time is in 33 seconds time. So this is going to be a little spicy one. So 20 odd seconds left. Still got plenty of electrical charge. Let's go have a look from... Here we go. So this... Oh, look at that. We're pointing straight towards the Mun. And 10 seconds. There we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And stop the burn. There we go. And that is it. We have now done a capture. What is our perigee? I reckon it's about 18 kilometers. Nice. So now what we're going to do, we're just going to chill out in our lovely area. So we are going to go for a little wander. Can we get up here? There we go. Through his head. Whoopsie. Hey, look at that, guys. How gorgeous. This mod is so cool. So you can fly all the way through. And obviously we can't get out of there because that is the fuel tank. Hatch is blocked. Oh, okay. Did I put the radial things? Right. Woo! Nice. Right. So, what we're going to do, we're going to let go. I may want to... oh my god, I forgot they have parachutes on this. Right, we're going to climb back down in and we're going to board and we're going to go get in our seat ready for re-entry because guys, we are going to have a spicy, very spicy re-entry. Alright, we're coming down. Right, let's see where we are now. Oh my god, we can see Earth. Or Kerbin, whatever you want to call it. So, are we literally... We're going straight in, guys. Oh my god, look at this. So we can zoom all the way in. Right. It looks like we are going face first into Kerbin's atmosphere. This is not good. I'm just going to throw us right in. We're going to go full power. And we are just going to absolutely send it. I want 3,000 meters per second. We shall see if we can get that. Right, we are going. We are almost at 3,000 meters per second. Come on, let's get it. Oh my god. Oh, the engines are gone. Oh my god. Everything's shaking around us. And we have blown up in mid-air. Damn. That is pretty crazy. I do love that. That mod is so much fun. Right, here we go. Let's get rid of all this, get rid of all this, get rid of this. Right. So what I want to do is I want to try and make a Starlink satellite out of this. Now, whether or not I'm going to be able to do that is beyond me. So we need some electrical. So we're going to have I gotta remember all the bloody buttons now. Right, so we got that. Then we need communications, which is here, and we're gonna go there we go. And then they basically will open up like that. Nice. These will extend like that. That looks pretty nice. They're not going to be quite, you know, Starlink satellites, but they'll look okay. So now I need to basically duplicate these a lot. So I need power first, electric, because these are going to be fuel cell, battery packs. Right, we're going to go whoa, that's big. Right, and then we're going to do some parts clipping. So we're going to go here. And we're going to go up. Perfect. So they do, the Starlink satellites that we actually see now have little ion thrusters on them. Now, I can't be bothered to build all that. I just want a dummy satellite, really. We're going to put it into its own orbit and that's it. It'll be done. So what I need to do now, what the hell is that? What is this? Stockerlight aircraft carrier. Oh my god. All different types of wow. Okay. I kind of downloaded a random mod and I didn't know what it actually did. Now I know what it did. I want to add a camera to this because admittedly the cameras look so damn cool. Right, there we go. Now we need to do coupling. Here we go. No, that's not coupling. That is coupling. Right. That looks roughly... See, the problem is it's these bits here. So I think we can get a few more batteries and we can just add one to the top and one to the bottom just for clearance wise. That should be good, right. Right, so we're going to save this as why? What the hell? I have broken game, I think. Open. Out. Cancel. Merge. Why? What? Why is this so difficult? What have I done wrong? I don't want to have to make this whole thing again. Why isn't it control and left click? Shift and left click. How do we... I don't understand. Honestly, I hate this game because I don't know any of the shortcuts. Right, let me have a look. How to copy and paste parts in KSP1. Right. Oh, hold Alt key or the right shift on left click. I was close. I said shift or control. Let's have a look. Right, for some reason I can copy certain bits, but then I can't copy other bits. You know what it is? What it is, yeah, is that one in the middle here. Guaranteed it's because it's an altered I reckon it's because of that. Right, we're going to delete that. There you go here. There you go here. Right, let's put that on. Put these on. That one there. That one there. Right, let's see if that works now. Why? Why? Why can't I do it? Am I just being stupid? Avoid the root part. You cannot directly connect. Why? Okay, so we have a small workaround. Are you serious? I gotta do this every single time. Right, okay. Fine. We'll do it this way. Man! So we have to stick a new one of this down. See, individual parts is fine. Yeah, individual parts, absolutely fine. But no. Right, now I should... I need to lift that up. Lift that up. There we go. That's better. So it's just that first one, so you have to build like 2. Nice. Right, here we go. So we have 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 11. 11. So we've got 11 satellites so far. Right, really? Did I set the timer right on that? 25 minutes. Yeah, that's right. So, what time are SpaceX going live? Actually, let me just kind of remember who you are. Let me just make sure I've got this. Hopefully they've not gone back at all. Starlink mission still 25 minutes. That's good. When are they going live? So they are going live at 41. So we've got just under 10 minutes to at least get these in order. Right. So now we've got that. We now need to sturdy them up a little bit because they are going to be very, very wobbly. So we're just going to go from here. Right, so we got 4. Where'd they go? There we go. There we go. We're just going to stiffen these up a bit. Apparently. The hell. Okay, looks like we're going to go like this first. Straight down. There we go. Look at that. So this should keep it quite rigid while we are taking off. Oh, for goodness sake, will you just work? God damn it. There we go. Cool. Right, so we got some stabilizers there. That is going to be the base for the second stage. That's actually looking quite nice. So we're going to bring it up to the top because obviously we're going to need all the space we can get. We're going to make a fairing. Don't know if we're going to go that big. There we go. That's not bad. That actually looks quite good. Right, and now we need second stage. Gonna go by size. And we're gonna go. Right, that's not the fuel we need. It's the right size, so 32 is what we need. There you go. Cool. So now we're going to stick an engine on this bit. I never know which one to actually use. We're going to go that one. Yeah, it's giving us quite a bit of delta V. That's good. Another coupling. So we want to go 25. There we go. And now we're going to make the actual rocket itself. The main sort of dumb booster part. So we are just going to make a dumb booster. We're not going to try and make a ridiculous, ridiculously sized, and you know, we're not going to make a Falcon 9. Like, this is basically a Falcon 9 without the reusability. So it's pretty much like 90% of every rocket ever going. Right, engines, we're going to go here. Okay, yeah, that's... Yeah, that's not going to have much thruster weight, is it? Show all. Yeah, 80. So we are going to go with one very large, very, very large. That's 60. That's worse than sticking just... Right. We're going to just size up to this. Right, we haven't got long. We've got 10 minutes. Da, 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 da. Nice, look at that. It's like a little fat hips. It's got little fat hips. 1.6. Perfect. Nice. Now, because I remembered it, we need to do some structural engineering because wobbly rockets in this game. We're going up to here. Da, 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 da. There we go. Right, and then da da da. Nice, and we're going to go one more there to there. Perfect. Cool, right, let's get this out on the launch pad and let's see if we can do it. Do you think, guys, this is going to work first time? Because I don't think it is. Oh, I didn't have to set up bloody action nodes or anything like that. Oh, great. That's going to be fun. Right, here we go. We're loading in. Not much of a wobbly rocket. That's good. Right, here we go. We're going to go full throttle in 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Oh, she's fast. I'm going to slow her down a little bit. And we're going to... Oh, we've gone too far. We're going to go for a different kind of launch. Right, we are going full throttle. Here we go. Oh my god, we are burning through propellant really quickly on this one. Wow. We're definitely going to use a lot of fuel on this. My game is running at like 2 frames per second. Wow. Uh-oh. Damn. My game is actually lagging like crazy. Now if this goes to flip over, I am not going to be able to save it at all. Right, we're at 10,000, 10,000 meters, 10 kilometers. And now we are going to start pitching right over. I'm guessing for the amount of parts we've got, this is having trouble simulating all of it. When does the fairing come off? There we go. Right. Now we're in space. We're getting up. We're going to slow right down for max Q. Now we've way past that. Right, here we go. So we're trying to keep it on a rough trajectory, but it's very difficult. Docking mode, toggle maneuver node. We are really starting to fight the atmosphere now, so we are at 54 for the apogee. So we're just gonna start pitching the nose down a little bit more. She's really fighting. Right, here we go. Oh, we're fully in flames now. We're going to ramp up again. We're 38 kilometers. We're really not that high. Really shouldn't be doing these sort of speeds at this high, but I'm going to get the rocket to face the way prograde, prograde, yeah. And we're coming up to stage separation. So there, Miko in 3, 2, 1. And oh my god, this is going forever. Miko! Stage separation confirmed. There we go. Uh-oh. Yep. Sweet. What's this? Oh, okay. We're just gonna ignore that. Where do we get to? 190. Nice. So we are going to deploy our fairing. Jeez, that was a little bit mad. So we are going to now teleport our way up to Apogee, and we are just going to just push it out until we get that. Right, and then point to the target. And then once we get to the target, we got literally 2 minutes. Not even 2 minutes, 1 minute. Oh my god. Right, we're going to move up to this. We're almost there. We're almost to our burn time. I'm just skipping a little bit forward. Right, here we go. 12 seconds until the burn. Nice, here we go. Right. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and burn. Nice, so this is just picking our perigee up. Nice and good. So at the moment we're at 250,000, but this will be quite good. Right. I kind of want to time warp it, but I'm scared. Right, SpaceX should be going live any second now. So we're going to just basically wait. We're going to extend antenna. Yeah, that's what I was worried about. Retract. Right, so our coverage for SpaceX's Starlink launch will happen in just a sec. I'm actually waiting for... Normally we get a notification from SpaceX saying they've gone live. Right. Well, they're still going. Oh, yep, they are now live on X. So, we're almost there, guys. Look at that, we're so close. Right, ending in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and stop. Perfect. Right, so we're going to leave that floating around for a second. I'm just going to extend that solar panel and extend this solar panel here, just so we can get some lovely what do we call it, some lovely electrical power while we go around. Now hopefully the batteries should last. Right, we should be reconnected. Please Oh, engineered by SpaceX. Oh my god, are they literally going to be doing like let me just move this over here. Right guys, refresh the stream. Right,
the Gaming
okay.
Astronaut 92 said please refresh the stream.
Thank you, yes. I don't know what happened there, but I had a small little outage. Right, let me put this here. Oh, you guys can't hear this.
We are
There we
what
go.
we call Nunataligakju.
Are we literally going to get like Starlink adverts on launches now? Is this our new thing?
Our lives out on the land. Where we are from, we're so isolated, and the Starlink has helped us connect to our family back home.
It literally
We're out
is, isn't it?
fishing for days at a time. I have seen and heard people being stuck on the land, and they brought Starlink, and that was the only way they have communicated when they need help.
It's an iPad.
It's very easy to use. You just bring it out and hook it up, and it works.
Yeah, but what are they
My
powering it
name is
off?
Kilua. I'm a dog sledder and a hunter from Ikhalit, Nunavut.
What is she powering it off? That's what I want to know. Like, is it a battery, like, solar? Oh, wow, look at that. Oh, man, we are back to that true 4K streams. Jeez. Nice. So that noise we just heard, I think was that? Or was that up here? I can't actually work out where that came from. Damn. I don't know where that's coming from. Unless there's a delay on the audio, then it works out that that is the noise we're hearing. Man, it looks gorgeous. This is what the UK's kind of looked like today. It's looked absolutely beautiful in the UK today. It's been a shame I've been working because
Delta 9 things are pressurizing for strong back feedback.
literally today going home with the windows open in the car, music blaring, oh, chef kiss, literally. But it's just, oh, the weather has been so nice. Like, we had 48 days of constant rain, guys. Like, if you live in the UK, you know how miserable that feels. You know, it's a nightmare. It really does make you sort of depressed when it's literally just pure, unstoppable rain. Oh my god. So, guys, I am going to be running this stream till probably about 10:30. And then I'm going to come off. So after this launch, we're going to play the rest of KSP. And I'm going to have a slightly early night, as I have done 2 streams today. So the wife wants me in the house tonight. So I don't mind that. So... yeah, what the, oh, seriously? Are we honestly going to get ones like this all the time? I love how they have to add that 0.1% in for margin of error, sort of like when certain issues happen. I've got no snacks. I literally have no snacks, guys. I don't even have any biscuits. Like, I've got plain biscuits, but ugh, they're disgusting. Right, T-minus 3 minutes. So ignore my counter up there. That is actually wrong. But that will be back to the T-minus, the T-plus will work out fine. So yeah, let's go, guys. This is looking absolutely glorious. One thing I always forget about with Falcon 9, I always seem to think it's like Starship, the fact that the second stage is a reuse, but it's not. I always forget that this little bit here with this little engine inside here is not a reused thing. It is a one and done thing. It's crazy. It's just I seem to forget. I sort of Starship and that really has sort of got me thinking that's the way it should be, sort of thing. So it's pretty mental. You can see it actually shooting out liquid, and it just instantly vaporizing. Oh, not bad. I was only just over a minute off on my counter. Oh, look at that. So that's the T-minus 1 minute and 34 seconds roughly vent. So this is basically them cleaning out all the tubes, all the pipe work. So then there is no RP1 or locks in the tubes themselves. So basically they don't catch on fire. Because this thing actually does take quite a beating from the rocket. It may pull back a little bit, but it does actually get burnt by the flame.
Falcon 9 is installed up.
So I wonder if they have to replace like some of these cables. They have to replace each time. Alright, here we go, guys. So we should get go for launch in 5 seconds.
LDs go for launch.
There we go. That is what we are looking for. LD is go for launch. Yippee-ki-yay. So coming up to 35 seconds to go. And everything's looking nominal. Weather's looking amazing. Absolutely glorious. So I wonder what temperature it is in Vandenberg. I can imagine you get that sea breeze that's quite nice.
T-minus 15 seconds.
Right, here we go, guys. This should be fun.
T-minus 10.
Here we go, guys.
8, 7, 6,
And watch all the
5,
graphics on the
4,
screen.
3,
Water deluge,
2,
green flash, engine ignition, and liftoff.
Go SpaceX, go Starlink.
Let's go. Oh, we're a little bit behind on the old camera feed. Woohoo! Damn, look at that. I love Vandenberg for the visuals. The visuals are absolutely mental. Like that, doesn't that look cool, guys?
MOD chamber pressures are nominal.
I have noticed a bit lately that the cameras all seem to be a bit out of sync at the moment. So obviously all the ground ones are going to be like literally wired in. So they'll be like a millisecond or so latency. Where I have noticed that since they've used the Starlink fully, and like they've had so many users, there is definitely a bit more latency, you know, a bit more delay between the actual camera feed and what's going on. So at the moment it's pulling 2 Gs, which will increase up to quite a bit actually. I think it's 4.3 I think I saw last time. So obviously with the sort of regular cargo, they can really sort of push it. When they have people, they go a little bit easier. So already 2.6. That's pushing up to almost 3 Gs of constant force. So that's all. There you go. 2.9. Get to 3 Gs. There we go. So we're 3 times the weight of regular atmospheric pressure.
Following a nominal trajectory.
Let's see where we're going to get to today. I reckon, are we going to get... It's increasing. Damn, 3.8 Gs, 3.9, 3.7. So this is where it does the pitch the nose down. 3.9. Then we're going to 3.8. 3.9 has been the max today. There we go. And that's Miko. So it basically goes weightlessness.
Confirmed.
There we go. And engine ignition. Nice, look at that. And the booster will now coast up to its own apogee. and then it will deploy the grid fins in a minute. There we go. There's grid fins. And the grid fins will slowly come out.
Bearing separation confirmed.
They're really slow actually coming out. Fairing deploy. Damn. Honestly, they have made this look way too, like, easy now. Like, Falcon 9 just flies, you know.
Both vehicles are following nominal
It's
trajectory.
crazy. Ooh. The hell was that? Oh, it's a car out the front. Right, so at the moment the booster is almost at its apogee. So today it's going to go probably to about 111, I reckon. No, it's still going to go. No, it's going further than that. 111, that's 111 there. Is it going to hit 112? It has hit 112. Oh, is it going to get 113? It has. Oh my god, it's got to 113. And now it's hit apogee. And it is now starting to come down. So you can see the speed in the bottom left hand corner. That is the booster. The one down here is the second stage. So 113 is the altitude that the booster managed to reach. Now meanwhile the second stage is at 139 kilometers. Absolutely mental. Almost doing 11,500 kilometers an hour. It's truly crazy speed. It really is. It'd be very fun to I've always said if I could go on a Crew Dragon or any of the Dragon capsules, I would do it 100%. Give me a few days around the Earth, I'd be very happy. I would definitely do it. Do you know, it's weird not having my chainsaw underneath the desk, and it's now actually in the racking that I actually put stuff into. Right, so in a minute, the Falcon 9 booster is, you can see it's orientating itself basically facing backwards. So then the engines are pointed front ways. And it will perform what is known as the entry burn. This slows it down just a bit so it doesn't hit that atmosphere so hard that basically it's got thermal protection on the bottom, but it's not got a lot and it can't deal with a ton of heat. So here we go. So this is the entry burn. It's got to be a good 10-second delay. So here we go. So this is basically it slowing itself down and also orientating itself so it can point in the right direction towards the drone ship. So you'll notice now it'll actually pitch the bottom up a bit more. So there we go. So it sort of flattens out. It's now trying to glide its way. So it's sort of coming down here, but it wants to glide over. So it wants to glide further. And then that way it sort of stalls it out a bit more and then drops straight down. It's a very clever way, and it saves sort of using a lot of propellant as well. You don't have to, you can do that that entry burn can be smaller, so then it doesn't have to do too much. Oh, getting a bit rocky there. Way. We're at 10 kilometers now. Alright, here we go. So that second stage is doing really well. 20,000 kilometers that second stage is doing right now. That is pretty mental. Alright, so now if you can spot the drone ship under the left hand grid fin, you'll be amazing with your eyesight. And now we are performing the landing burn in a moment's time. Here we go.
Stage 1 landing burn.
So, wow. 2 kilometers up and it starts the landing burn. So it's a single engine, and it basically uses, you can see the fins absolutely going hammer.
Stage 1 landing leg deploy.
Here we go, landing leg deploy. Oh my god, look at that. Oh! Woohoo!
Stage 1 landing confirmed.
Nice. That is dead center. Wow, look at these bits here. I wonder what that is that causes that. That's quite cool. Right, so we're just waiting for second stage engine shutdown. There's quite a loud aeroplane going over the top of me. There we go, MVAC shut down. And we're waiting for confirmation.
Nominal orbit insertion.
Nominal orbit insertion. Brilliant. I love it. That is exactly what we want to hear. And that is SpaceX's stream all done, guys. So now what we're going to do is we're going to pick back up where we left in KSP 1, and we are going to try and do the same with our little bugger. So we are now going to, we have almost got around to apogee. Holy cow, that was actually perfect timing. Prograde. Oh yeah, we already did this, didn't we? Right, so I'm going to release them when we get to oh wow. Right, how do I delete? There we go. Right, so we're gonna fast track round, because obviously I want to I want to do this. So we are going to send you off. You ready? And oh, hang on. Extend antennas. Extend antennas. And decouple. Woo! Look at that. That's good. Oh, you guys ain't gonna hear this actually. Extend antenna, and extend solar panels. I really should have. Oh my god, it's so wobbly. And decouple. It's so wobbly now. Now I'm taking them struts off. It's just like everything's wobbling around like crazy. Right, how do I pause? You can't pause. See, this is why in KSP 2 they actually did something really good. And they... Oh, hang on. Extend. Right, what we're going to do, we're going to just do that. Right, we're going to go extend antenna, extend da-da. Right, here we go, and extend solar panel, extend solar panel, extend antenna, extend antenna. Here we go. Extend, 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 and extend. Nice, we're getting there. Yeah, I forgot to add this to an action group. So I was going to get it all to do it straight away as soon as I decoupled it. But I may have forgot to do that. So actually, it's not too hard. Admittedly, it's better than what it was in KSP2. Because every time you open this menu, it would literally freeze for about 20 seconds. KSP2 was amazing what they worked on, but it was such a shame that they, it didn't really come to fruition. That was definitely a game I was very excited for, very let down. And right, we've got 2 more here. So extend solar panel, extend solar panel, extend antenna, extend antenna, and decouple. Right, so now we're going to use our antenna. Look at that. They just moved off in their own way. And now we are going to try and deorbit where we can. Right. Nice. Okay. Hello? Why can't I? What the hell? Oh, I know what I've done. I've set docking. Whoops. There we go. Retrograde. Man, look at that. Honestly, how cool does that look that we just put 11 satellites into orbit? Right, here we go. We're going to now do deorbit burn. Say goodbye to that. Right, we're going to do one little one here. And now we are going to just put out these ones. Oh. Extend. Extend. Right. Transmit data. Done. Right. So now we're gonna go around to the daytime, the nighttime side. So it's funny because it's not actually like that crazy of a nighttime for us. Right, here we go. Now we're gonna fly around. Go to our prograde, retrograde. I always get the two mixed up. I know forward and backwards. Right, and this should now lower our apogee down a bit more. And perfect. So our periapsis is now 24 kilometers. So now we should start coming down. I wonder, guys, do you reckon I can land this? I don't think I can. Man, look at that. What are we at now? 78 kilometers. So we are about to rejoin the Earth's atmosphere. And, well, we're about to re-enter, is what I meant. Man, I'm so tired, guys. Honestly, it's been a long day. Right. Alright, we're going to try and... Actually, I'm going to try and flip this forward. I'm going to just boost like I just did. Alright, here we go. Right, 34 kilometers. That should be good enough. Actually, we normally go forward, don't you? We're doing a bit of Circus Soleil here, guys. Right, so we're going to retract that one, and basically we're just going to go full head first into the atmosphere. Yeah, we should be absolutely fine. If we don't disintegrate, I'm going to be absolutely shocked. I'm actually going to point us down a little bit. I'm going to get a bit more speed on it. I just want to sort of doubly be sure that we're going to make it. There we go. My computer is absolutely screaming. We're now doing 2,500 meters per second. What is 2,500 meters per second in miles per hour?
5,592.34 miles per hour.
Woo-hoo-hoo! What is that in kilometers an hour?
That would be 9,000 kilometers per hour.
9,000 kilometers an hour, guys. Right, here we go. We're already getting some overheating indicators. Right, here we go. We are getting there. Now, I have made sure that basically if we do survive this, which we shouldn't, especially with the amount of fuel we've got in the tank, we definitely should burn up over the atmosphere. Oh my god, here we go. Oh, man alive, it's crazy. Oh, there we go. Antennas are broken. We're going to start tumbling. Oh, we're overheating. Here we go. We're tumbling. Oh my god. This is actually slowing us down a bit too much. I don't like this. Our perigy's going wonky all over the place. Oh, there we go. We lost some more. There we go. Come on. There we go. We just added a bit more speed into it. Oh my god, look at this power slide. Here we go. We're overheating quite a bit now. We're now getting into the thicker parts of the atmosphere. Oh my god, look at that. We are literally doing like the supersonic drift that Starship does. It is altering our course a little bit, but it's fine. Because actually more to the right is okay. I think. Yeah, we're well over the ocean now. We are slowing down quite a bit. Oh, there we go. More's getting blown up. Come on. I'm sort of trying to force the nose down. Oh my god. Jeez, look at this. Wow. This is holding up rather well, I will say. There we go, we're adding a bit more speed. Oh my god, how are we still going? Here we go, now we're getting somewhere. Man, we're actually getting a lot higher, a lot lower than I thought we would. Here we go, there's more. Oh my god, 19,000. Oh my god. Guys, at this stage I think we're actually going to more hit the ocean. We are, we've gone through. Do you think we can make it, guys? Oh my god. Oh, we're going. Come on, good night. 300 kilometers. Wow. I am actually shocked that that worked like that. So, what we're going to do, we are going to... Look at this. So we're just going to let these spread out a bit over time. Yeah, look at this. That's what we want. We want a suit of armour around the world. Nice. Right, so what we're going to do, we're going to go tracking station. And we're just going to check to see what they are like. But yeah, pretty much, guys, that's going to be the end of this stream. How do I... satellite, so there you go, yeah, it is. Right, let's see which probe we've got. Right. Damn. And that is the view of our lovely normal. Is that what they call it? Right. Radial in. There we go. Cool. Look at that. So that is what all our satellites see. Obviously, you don't actually see all the green lines when you're in this one because for some reason it never shows. But yeah, no, that's super awesome, guys. So we got our first layer of our game. Sets in orbit. Perfect. In orbit around Earth. Perfect. And soon what we'll do, we'll keep building on this one game save, and we will try some other things. KSP1 is coming back to the channel. That's most likely going to be a Wednesday stream. So guys, thank you very, very much for joining me tonight. 2 rocket launches today, that was super awesome, and 1 fake Starlink launch in KSP1. So guys, thank you very much for watching. Join me back here. Well, when is the next? So the next rocket launch itself is that I'm going to be able to stream will be Monday. ESA Spectrum rocket. Now it keeps getting pushed back all the time, so I don't know if I'm going to be able to do that. That's Monday evening, yeah. So if that goes off, I'll be doing that one. The Starlink launch, I will be streaming it, but it'll be a non-commentated stream, as I will be at work. But yeah, Monday, Tuesday, definitely. We're going to have 2 rockets, hopefully. Thursday, yes, I might be able to do that. So yeah, we have some big rockets coming up soon. We obviously have SLS on the 1st of April. Starship, wherever the hell that is. I can't actually remember. Right. Hello? Hello? Ah, that's better. Right. Okay, sorry guys. My power shut off for a sec. No faults on there. Okay, that's weird. Right guys, so join me back here. I will be streaming the next Starlink mission, which is on Sunday. That'll be starting at 1:40 UK time. It will be a non-commentated stream, but I will be there in the comments, go like that in the chat. So yeah, thank you guys for watching. I'm Lee. Fly safe, land safe, and see you guys later. Bye.